Okay. All right. I've decided we're going to make a huge change in this next run. You guys might not agree with it, but I'm telling you right now, I think it's going to work. Okay. Come here, boy. Okay, we're moving, we're moving. Need you? 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 Oh! Can't carry that. I carry you. And you? Fuck. Nice. We have 6 bottles. Okay. My big idea was to leave half the people. That way the water lasts longer. Timmy, you are going to be working overtime for Papa. It's gonna work. I probably could have left this key, checker thing, but I think Timmy's gonna really like that. Also, Ted will really like that as well. You know what I didn't grab? The gosh dang radio, but it's okay. Timmy's gonna get us one. Okay, we can't remember bringing those supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. We probably should have stocked it better anyways. Okay. We're good day 1. We're good day 1. Okay. Let's prepare Timmy for an expedition tomorrow. There isn't a lot of space down here, and we can smell everything. When one of the wall breaks, okay, yeah, let's check that out. Hopefully we don't get sick. We got another soup can. Let's go! Let's go! Okay. All Ted wishes for are a few drops of water. Yep, we're gonna give everybody water now. Boom. Timmy, I'm going to give you the map. Come back with something great, please. Come back with some good supplies. Please, Timmy. Please, Timmy. I need you. I need you bad, Timmy. Okay. Yup. Nothing going on with Ted. Let's skip past this day. Okay, we only have a flashlight, so let's save that. Yup. Okay, we're chilling. We just remembered we planned on taking a trip south in 2 months. If it's still there, we are going, right? We're pretty sure they don't bomb warm places. Is that how that works? They don't bomb warm places? Does that mean like we should live in Florida and Texas? Well, what is that sound? Ted is hungry and thirsty. Okay. Oh man, a man knocked on the door and offered 2 cans of food for a deck of cards. Shit. I don't have a deck of cards, man. Okay, let's gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that set to the kids? We need supplies, but we're not getting them like that. We'd sooner rob someone. We sent that man away. Oh man. Why didn't we just rob the man then? We're good today. Timmy should be back soon. During the night we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked out in the morning, we saw a leather suitcase that had no address or name on it, but we're pretty sure it was meant for us. Should we open it? Hell yeah! Hopefully it doesn't have a bomb in it. Or a rat. A rat or a bomb. Who's knocking on the door? Whoa, who got... It was a rat. The gift was booby-trapped? There was nothing inside besides some junk, and as we opened the suitcase, it exploded? Ted was hurt? Shit. Okay, we're gonna have to do that because we don't want him getting sick. Like an infection. We had the most curious visitor today. No, man, we gave Timmy the map. Okay. Let's see, what do you want for it? Okay, let's seek some magical cup. Only they lost their way in the wasteland. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map to determine their whereabouts. Damn. Okay, who keeps knocking on the door? We have more visitors in this run than we did the entire last run, when we had a lot more stuff, I feel. We couldn't contain our laughter, and our guests took offense. They ran off shouting that our ancestors were rodents and smelled like forest fruits. How rude. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. Ted's injuries are all fixed. Good. Give him some water. Okay, a group of doctors knocked on our door today, requesting some supplies that would be helpful in refilling their first aid kits. We didn't doubt they were the real deal for a second. They did have lab coats and everything. Should we help them? Yeah, let's help them. We're probably gonna get robbed, but Ted's by himself anyway, so who cares? Little Timmy's home. He brought food! Little Tim! Timothy. Hey. And he gave our map back. Of course he did, because Timmy's the GOAT! Okay. Let's see. Relatively clean water is the closest we will ever get to hydrogen peroxide. To guess, we're grateful anyway. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. Before leaving our neighborhood, our expedition noticed a group of scavengers. We didn't know them, yet they didn't have any reservations about scavenging the area clear. We decided to steal one of the numerous backpacks they had while they weren't looking. Lucky find! There were some cans inside. Oh, it's soup! The sound of glass hitting glass while running with a backpack could mean only one thing. Water +2! Wait, Timmy got food and water? At the bottom of the backpack, underneath a dozen or so pieces of women's underwear, we found a first aid kit. Timmy should eat something. Timmy's really tired. Yeah, no. Timmy's eating good for the rest of our lives, dude. Timmy will never go without eating, bro. Now we're gonna send Ted. So it's just gonna be the Timsters. Yo, Timmy's kind of like a unit. We can make it work, even in Toronto. Question is, how do we find a boat to get there? We heard that's the best way to get to Europe. From Canada? I fed Timmy, but let's see. Let's feed him again. Let's send Ted, and we're gonna send him again with the map. We're sending him with the map. Timmy needs the axe because sometimes people gonna mess with us. And we gotta make sure Timmy's not just alone. He's armed and alone. Okay, Timmy is very hungry and some water would be nice for him as well. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Yep, let's go ahead and give him some of each of those things. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. Yep, hopefully Ted comes back with a radio. If he doesn't, we're screwed. If he doesn't, he's gonna go crazy. Alright. Yep, something about the radio. Wait, what's that? Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of the situation. He even seems cheerful. Let's go, Timmy! Boy Scout! We're either going crazy or this entire shelter is crawling with little insects, or worse. It's worse. They're spiders. And not some miniature ones, but huge, furry, and very creepy beasts. We've got to do something about them. Let's go ahead and learn how to utilize spiders to our advantage with the Boy Scout book. If that makes sense. Okay, a good book is a solution to any problem you encounter. This includes marauding spiders. Let's go! A few precise hits, and suddenly every spider is aware of what the word decimation means. We also found a misplaced soup can while hunting those pesky spiders. That was one bountiful hunt. Yo, Timmy is the GOAT! Timmy is on his best behavior. How long would it last? I hope forever, because he's kind of the only reason we're still alive. Time to ration supplies. Seems like we're good. Timmy's Gucci for now. We wish we could just leave. Sitting down here is barely anything to do, and it's driving us crazy. I agree. I totally agree. I would want to leave too. Yo, Chad, are we like goated right now? I know Timmy is, but are we goated? Are we making good decisions? Do we have to take care of ourselves, or will someone come to our rescue? Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now he should get some water. Heard it. You got it. Your wish is my command, Sir Timothy. It's been a while. We don't know how much was happening. Blah, 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 blah. Ted's back, and he got the radio. This is the dream team. This is the dream team, chat. Oh my god. This is elite. Levels of elite we've never seen before. Let's go. Okay. We got 2 water. We got a radio. Timmy seems okay. As much as he can be in our current situation, Ted is hungry and tired. Yeah, we're gonna give Ted food. And we're gonna give both of them water. Yeah, let's give both of them water. Okay, we had thought phone calls were a thing of the past. Yeah, we're gonna send Timmy, because Timmy's energized. Alright, and he's a Boy Scout. He can handle himself. Okay, what did the phone say? We could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. Okay. Timmy came back. Yep, Ted is hungry. Gotta feed him. Neither of them can go tomorrow. Okay. A sleazy looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulders paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For just 1 can of soup, we get the bag and all of its contents. We can't see what's inside, and the trader gives us angry glances every time we take a step towards the mysterious bag. Should we make it a deal? He might have a gas mask in there. He might have a gas mask. Or something useful like water. But let's do it. Did I just hear a cat? A cat was in the bag? You're lying. Who is this guy? Sherikov. Yo, Timmy loves the cat. Okay, so we have Sherikov. Oh my god. As soon as the door closed behind him, behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake, emitting screeching, hellish sounds. Terrified, we backed up against the wall. When the beast finally escaped, it turned out to be just an angry house cat. The feline gave us a menacing look and promptly sat down in the corner to clean itself. Its collar says Sherikov. Is that its name? Timmy should eat something. So Timmy is rested and Ted is hungry. Heard it. So we will feed both of them because they're both hungry. And we're gonna gear up for another expedition tomorrow. Okay, how about that lake? Oh yeah. That's just good. That's just good memories or good planning they were gonna do together. Vacations. Okay, Timmy's gone crazy because Sherikov is no longer there, but Timmy's still looking there. That's cool. Sherikov probably needs some food. I'm gonna scratch his little head. Scratchy. We're gonna have to get this cat some food. Still, it's better. Someone drew on the wall there too. That's cute. A two-headed cow. It's better to be safe down here than dead up there. Ted seems to have developed an allergy to our furry guest. He's been coughing and sneezing all night long. We should try giving him some medication. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should give him some water. Yeah, we're gonna give them some water. Each of them gets water. And we're going to send Ted outside. Oh, we can't? Is it because of the allergies? Wait, no. We're not gonna send Ted. Oh, so we should give him the medication. Okay, we're gonna send Timmy. So far, the map has been cooking, bro. The map has really been cooking. Yo, my God, it's Ted's face. What the hell? Okay, Ted's good. That's twice we had to give Ted the med kit, though. Timmy went to the wasteland. Hopefully he's good. We gave him some water before he went, so he should be fully hydrated. And good to go. Ted has recovered from his sickness. Nice. Okay. Let's listen to the radio. Hopefully Ted gets some good news. Okay, that doesn't sound too good. Oh, we make contact! Woo! The military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. This morning has been calm enough for Ted and he's doing well. Nice. Okay, so let's go into the next day, right? A few more hours of coughing and we'll get used to it. Our ventilation fans have halted and no fresh air seems to be circulating through the shelters. We have to fix it before we suffocate like rats trapped. Okay, so that sounds like a Boy Scout book for sure. A rat catcher? We have a rat catcher. It's a cat. Don't tell me he got sick. Oh no. We got poisoned. Cool. Okay, the vent maintenance seemed like a fair idea. We figured if it's full of pointers on how to fix things, it must have a chapter on nuclear shelter air filtration systems. Okay, when you put it like that, it doesn't seem too smart. Before we could even check, we were invaded by a group of angry mutant insects which flew out of that cursed vent. Their stings hurt like hell and seemed to give us a fever. While playing in the shelter, Sherikov stumbled upon a small wooden box that was hidden behind some loose bricks. It contained, Sherikov is goated, what the hell? Bug spray. Well, I wish I had that. Where is water when Ted needs it? Ted got sick and Ted is pretty fatigued. Okay, so we're just gonna have to, we don't have any, that would be the third time we had to give him something. But let's give him food and water. Hopefully that's, he could get through it himself. Let's see, Sherikov is still a fresh addition to our little family. So we need to keep an eye on it. And believe it or not, just today we noticed something else is on its collar. It seems to be a metal plate with an address on it. And it's not far. Should we take a quick trip and see what's there? Yes! Let's go, Sherikov! Sherikov, please bless us! Even though Ted is very sick, hopefully this works. Well, it looks like we lost Sherikov. That's rough. Okay, we were stopped by two men wearing dark coats and stylish hats. They rushed towards the cat to pick him up, saying they'd been looking for him for a while now. Supposedly, Sherikov belongs to an old lady who's rather fond of it and misses the little guy dearly. We shrugged and went back to our shelter. The cats didn't seem to care, so why should we? Good thing we didn't get too attached to it the last few days. There isn't much going on with Ted. No trouble, nothing new. He's just a little sickies, it seems. Okay. We'll get through it, bro. There has been some radio chatter about airdrops from the military. All those taxes had to pay for a crate or two for us, right? Shall we head out to get them? I wish we could. We need the gas mask to do that? Really? Well, good thing we got this freaking padlock. It was too dangerous to go out there without any protection, so we decided to stay indoors and listen to the radio. The static's so relaxing. Damn it! There's nothing going on with Ted, nothing new anyway. Okay, that's good. Hopefully he gets through this little thing. Low-key, I kind of want to keep him hydrated. We're still waiting for the military now. It is very difficult to prepare for unforeseen consequences when you don't see them coming. Well, they are or unforeseen by definition, so that does make a lot of sense. We can't say we were prepared for what happened. Fudge, man. Oh, Timmy's back! And the cat is back! And he got a gas mask! Timmy, you beautiful little boy, you. And not in a weird way. We love you, Timmy! We love you! Okay, living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think of today and tomorrow. To our surprise, we found Sherikov back in our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how it came back. Is it our good care it appreciates, our kind hearts, optimism? Or just our stockpile of soup cans? Only time will tell. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he has come back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. We found our way to a nearby hospital, which, despite heavy structure damage, is still standing. He got a new med kit. Yo, Timmy's literally sleeping. All hail Timmy. All hail Sir Timothy. Timothy, you are a god! A god! The Prophet Timothy. The canteen had a respectable supply of tomato soup. It looks like this was the only thing they fed their patients. Now we're 100% sure it's healthy. Nice, dude. That's +1. And then we got +2 water. And we got a gas mask. Our map really took a beating during our expedition. It's nearly unusable now. Okay. Timmy should eat something. Timmy's really tired. Ted is rested though, which is good. So let's give Timmy the works. And is Ted still sick? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, he's still sick. Let's go ahead and give him that first aid kit. And he should be good tomorrow. We were about to go to sleep when we heard scratching coming from the door. At first, it sounded like an angry rat trying to eat the damn thing. We soon discovered it was something much worse. Someone is on the other side of the door trying to pry it open. We need to act. Okay, let's oh, if we do a padlock, we can lock the door, right? Does that even work? Oh my god, do we risk fighting him? It would be 2-on-1, but Ted is sick. Ted is sick, but he said he feels rested. Oh my god, someone's trying to attack us now? When we're so close to escaping? This horror show? Okay, I think we axe. No, we padlock. We lock that bitch in. We lock that bitch in. As soon as when he's trying to open the door, we're like, nope. Can't get through that. Actually, no, we gotta axe him. Come on, Ted, I believe in you. He had a gun. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're good. We smoked him. Right? Okay, some axe action was enough to send those cowards running. Bet your ass they will be back. Oh, damn. Vermin like that are never long gone. They crawl out of shadows when the night comes. Let's keep our axe sharp. Okay, well, our axe is broken. Timmy's very hungry. We gotta feed him. Ted has recovered from his sickness. Okay, let's feed him. Let's give water to each of them. Alright, and we're sending Ted out there. Okay. There might be bullets in the gun, but I doubt it. Honestly, it's probably better to just send him out there with a gun. Just to be safe. The gas mask. No, we need the gas mask. Send him with the gun. Send him with the gun. Oh, the cat meowed. What's up with the cat? Share a call if you're so funny. Yep, Tim is out there. Not Tim. Ted is out there. Timmy should eat something. Heard it. Let's give him some food. Curiosity almost killed the cat. Sherikov found a tiny wire sticking out from the ceiling and pulled it out. Plaster and debris fell on our table. What? I don't see nothing. Okay. Topped off with a big meowing fur ball. What is this thing anyways? Nobody remembers it being there before. The cat might get angry if we take away the wire. So maybe it's best to leave it be? Or should we examine that wire? Yeah, examine the wire. Okay, what happened now? Followed the wire outside and found a half-burned out truck with two surprised gentlemen inside, surrounded by an array of blinking bulbs. That's some space tech right there. Were they listening in on us in our very own shelter? Their feeble excuse about a roadside picnic didn't convince us. Even Timmy knows you can't have picnics here. And the car had no wheels! Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through, Timmy is being very brave. Good. Timmy's done it all. The agents who are spying on us are now at the door and want to explain themselves. Should we hear them out? Sure. Timmy is pretty fucking defenseless right now though, so he's probably gonna die. We didn't get robbed! Doesn't look like it. Alright. They were agents, real, like secret agents on a government mission. We saw their identity cards briefly. They weren't listening in on us. It was the cat they were interested in. They made a request too, wanting us to aid them with some of their top secret missions in the future. If we do that, they promised they will extract us to a government safe house full of supplies and donuts. I'm not buying that. Hopefully they come back soon with more information. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Okay, so hopefully Ted comes back. Hopefully Ted comes back, because those guys do not sound like they're very helpful, bro. Our relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of here. Timmy might not look it, but he's a strong boy. I know, bro. He's the GOAT. He's doing just fine. All by himself, too. He hasn't even gone crazy. We were able to catch the military broadcast again. This time, they're asking us to get out with a flashlight and signal to their plane after it gets dark. If all goes well, they'll be able to find us. Sounds like we'll be leaving soon. We gotta do that. We gotta do that. Are we good? Everything was going as planned, but then the flashlight stopped working? Damn it! We were lucky to get it fixed just in time to hear the distant roar of the plane's engines. Nice! We're pretty sure the pilots saw us. Let's see if they get back to us. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through, Timmy is being very brave. Yeah, he is. Timmy, I love you, bro. Timmy got back to the shelter from his expedition and looked fine, but it turned out he had hurt his hand on a piece of rusty metal and the wound was infected. That's not good news at all. We have to patch it. Okay. Ted comes back. Ted comes back today. Yep, here he is. Did he get anything good? Ted, you didn't get a med kit. Okay, we gotta be careful on our next expedition because we were followed. The local school is a big building a mile away from us, from our house. What did you get, Ted? Okay, you got soup and you got a new map. Actually, the map is goated. Timmy isn't feeling very well and Ted is hungry and tired. Yeah. Shoot, man. Shoot, dude. Okay, wait. The note we found on our door today was a real surprise to us all. It's not signed, but it says that whoever wrote it has been observing us for a while and believes we're the right kind of people. They instruct us to send a signal unarmed representative to a meeting. A single unarmed representative to a meeting today at midnight to find out more. Shall we send someone? We gotta send Ted. He's the only one that's not sick. And we just gave him food, so hopefully he's alright. Okay. It's true. It's all true. Oh, they really are others just like us. We arrived at the rendezvous unarmed and on time, and we were greeted by a friendly-looking group of survivors. They're being led by twins, a brother and a sister, who seem to be friendly enough. They asked us some questions and promised to stay in touch. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. Ted is on his best behavior. How long would it last? Oh, that's Timmy. Yeah, we gotta keep Tim. We gotta get Timmy healthy, bro. Let's feed him. Let's feed Ted. Using a high-tech setup involving paper cups, yards of string, the agents rang it with our next top-secret mission that will surely land us in the VIP bunker very soon. They want us to go on one successful expedition and write down what we saw in the journal. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Ooh, excuse me, right? Okay, Ted, you're gonna have to be a trooper again. Notice your third time going out, but we fed you 2 days straight, and now we're giving you water. I hope you're good, bro. Oh, he has a super beard. That beard is sexy, not gonna lie. Who's knocking at the door? Okay, we graciously agreed to fulfill their request. They thanked us for doing our civic duty and promised that they will be back with more information soon. Timmy is looking very pale. That's not good. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Timmy, just keep drinking the water, bro. Keep drinking that water, buddy. One thing you don't expect is a band of people all dressed in green showing up at your doorstep and claiming they take from the rich and give to the poor. That's exactly what happened to us. Should we let those clowns in? They might provide some quality entertainment. No! They're gonna rob us! Okay, we're good. Okay, we didn't get robbed. We didn't answer those peculiar calls and kept the door locked until the noises outside faded away. We're not exactly sure we want those people to come back. They sounded harmless enough, but can harmless people be trusted in these troubled times? They might be worse than those who don't seem harmless at all. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. He's just sick, man. He's just sick. We gotta get out of here, bro. Ted is back. What did you do, Ted? What did you find? Ted got messed up out there, bro. Ted got messed up, but he got bullets. As long as we're safe, we can stay down here. Okay, during one of its insane episodes, at around 3 last night, Sherikov ran face first into the wall, causing a I lost my train of thought. A loose brick to fall out. Behind it was a cigar box with some ammunition. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm not even reading the recon, man. I thought that was regular shit. Risky business. We had to visit neighborhoods that were dicey even in the best of times. The area was full of mutated cats and dogs fighting each other in gangs, all of them armed to the teeth. We barely made it out of there alive, but the agents seem to appreciate our efforts. Let's hope these missions are actually worth it. Our bucket is just about due for an upgrade, and we're expecting the government shelter to have an excellent bathroom, maybe even a hot tub. No news is good news. There's nothing going on with Timmy. Ted is hungry. Ted got sick and Ted was hurt. Yeah, nah, we're in a rough spot right now, to say the least. No one's gonna be able to go on that expedition, bro. Radio action. We got radio action. We thought playing the silent game would be a good idea. Okay, we don't care. Doesn't need much, but you should drink. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Feed both of them. We gotta keep them as full as possible. Weird signal when changing the radio frequencies. We're pretty sure that behind layers of terrible static and screams, we could hear a voice speaking in a foreign language. Oh dear, what if it's the Soviets? We should probably listen to it, but what about the children? Yeah, let's listen to it. Bro, Timmy. We were relieved at first when we figured out it wasn't Soviets we heard. Turned out it was Canadians, which isn't that much better. That's fucked up. Either way, they're foreigners, and we couldn't understand what they were saying. Not a word. How disappointing. Timmy's rested and Ted is still hungry. Okay. We're gonna have to send Timmy out on one more trip. We gotta get that damn thing. That med kit. Today was an exciting day for Ted. All of a sudden, he found car keys in his back pocket. Has he been sitting on them this whole time? Anyway, it got him reminiscing about his favorite automobile, and now he's worried about it being parked up for too long. Something tells us it's the least of its trouble at the moment, but Ted seems really eager to go out and turn the engine over. What could he get from a car? Maybe some water or something? I don't know. Let's see. Ted's car can't be that far, right? We send them both on some kind of trip. Ted doesn't remember where he parked the car. This could take a while. Hopefully he's back soon with good news. If the car still works, maybe we could at least all get out of here and drive somewhere safe. Timmy is looking very pale. That's not good. Ted left for the surface. Okay, let's give Timmy both of that stuff. We're sending Timmy out, and we're sending Timmy out with a gas mask so he doesn't get any more sick, right? Or actually, we're sending him with the map. Every time we send Timmy out with the map, he gets good stuff. Okay. It's been 6 days. No. Timmy got caught by raiders? Okay. I don't even see Ted. Is Ted back? Did we send the cat on that mission? Okay, the canisters are all in place, and we're safely back home. Well, if you can call it that, and hopefully for not too long. We will see what the next few days will bring. Okay, nobody's home except for the cat. Did everybody die except for the cat? Oh my god. Okay, we're trusting after our last successful mission as the agents came back with another request. We are to generously provide either a couple of cans of soup or some water bottles for an agent in the field. They'll take care of the delivery. In return, we'll be given an encouraging pat on the back and the promise for a better future. No, we're not doing that. I don't care. An encouraging pat on the back. Sounds like there's some Fugazi secret agents now. We're not giving them anything. At least not this time. Did he die? Did they both die for real? Bro, we're playing the cat apocalypse simulator now. It's just the cat now. Sherikov, I believe in you. Is this a glitch? Are we glitched or is Sherikov really the main character now? We're not going to run around like knights on the road or knights of the road. Round table. Gosh, dang it. Following some madman scribbles on the wall, the world is crazy enough as it is. Okay, wait. No one is talking. Not a word in hours. None at all. We can't just stare at it. We need to do something about it. Alright, so let's use the radio. Day 50. The radio's not really working. Okay. Nah, medicine to create. Wait. Bug spray to create medicine? There's no way. Homemade drugs sounds like an excellent idea. Oh man. Oh my god. Bro, I'm not giving him water, bro. Ted might come back. Yo, Sherikov is really the main character. This is crazy. Perhaps we can help them another day. Yeah, man. Okay, the wasteland is full of surprises, like this man on the other side of the door knocking and claiming that he's willing to offer us a lot for decent ammunition. Shall we trade? Okay. Sherikov's gonna make a good deal. Alright, he'll get us some good supplies back. Nice, we got a can of soup. Let's go. Good job, Sherikov. Sherikov cannot use a gun, so I'm assuming it's worth it. We've always wanted to throw a party with a huge cake. I remember that story. Okay, let's just leave all those questions be for now. Okay, some door-to-door salesman found his way to our shelter. Remember him? Oh, we remember him from before the apocalypse. He came over with a bunch of leaflets and tried to convince us to join something called Astro Citizen, but we refused. Now he just wants supplies, and he says he will reveal some state secrets to us in return. Okay, we have enough water to spare. Let's give him one water. The radio's working. Okay. We are generous, so we shared our supplies with him. He tried to make us believe that America has a working space station in orbit. God damn it, wasted our water. Or rather had, since according to that guy, it exploded when the bombs dropped. How convenient! Wow. Wait, what'd I say about the army? Okay, let's give them some water, bro. Screw it. Honestly, it says open the door for a group of people that are probably willing to kill someone in the name of freedom. Let's do it, because right now we have no one except for a cat, dude. Holy shit, they gave us an axe. Nice. High school students. Nice. Okay, it's really weird when you get that feeling, the feeling that someone is watching you. Our shelter is tiny, but this has been bugging us for quite a while now. We checked all the closets and no one's hiding there. Is there something alive down there besides us? Maybe a rodent of some kind? If so, we need to hurry. We need to show it that we are the dominant species in this little paradise of ours. Okay, let's use the... We don't have bullets, right? Yeah, we gotta use the axe. Okay. Whatever it was, it's dead now. Quite dead. Maybe there's more hiding somewhere in one of those nasty little holes. Uh-huh. Yo, this is crazy, bro. What is happening? We're literally just the cat right now. Memories or not, we need to keep our heads clear. Okay. We've been hearing a lot of noises coming from the neighborhood today. Our guess is that there's zoo. Okay, yeah, zoo. I remember that. Oh, someone's back? What? A hunting excursion sounds way too risky. Someone is at the door. We're a bit scared, but maybe it's a friendly face of an American soldier. Should we open? Yeah, let's open. We're taking all the risks. We're taking all the risks we can because this is looking terrible. No way. No way. Sherikov. Sherikov, they're going to free you, baby. Right? We were taken out of our home in the dark of night and hastily transported to what the agents called a presidential bunker. It's amazing. Sure, the walls are a similar shade of gray, but now we have a whopping 20 square feet more to walk around while we die of boredom. The extra bucket and newspaper supply is nothing to sneeze at either. All in all, it's definitely an upgrade. Life here will surely be worth all the trouble we went through. Finally, we can sit, relax, and let somebody else empty the bucket for a change. Sherikov made it! The cat lives! He lives on! Let's go! Woo! You survived? Maybe. What? We definitely survived. That's a W. That is 100% how you survived the apocalypse, baby. You put all your trust in a little boy named Timmy, and then you put all your trust in a cat named Sherikov, and that's it. That's how you survive the apocalypse. It's easy. Easy W, bro. Easy. 7 out of 9 of our expeditions were successful. What were the 2 that weren't successful? Well, the ones that killed everybody. So, yeah, that's rough. We probably should not have done anything with that car. But honestly, it worked out anyways because we wouldn't have had enough supplies to give to the agents if we didn't. If we kept our people alive. But yeah, no, we're cooking, bro. Times defended your shelter 1 time. Yes, decisions. We said yes 9 times. We said no once. Yo, we're just a couple of yes men. And it worked out. Let's go. Awesome, we did it! We did it! We beat 60 days or seconds, whatever it is. Let's go!